Assalamualaikum students, I hope you all are doing great. So in the previous lecture we started our forms topic. Okay, so we discussed how we can create the input text fields. Okay, so input text field is a text field which accepts the text as an input. Understand? Okay, so the input text field that we discussed in the previous lecture, that was a single line input text field which accepts the single line as an input. Okay, so today we are going to continue from the previous lecture. Today we are going to discuss something more about the forms in HTML. Okay, today we will discuss how we can create the password input text field, okay, which asked from the user the password. Okay, so what is the difference between the text field that we will discuss today, that is a password text field, and the text field that we just covered yesterday? We will understand the difference between them. Okay, another thing that we will cover today is a text area. Okay, so it is a text field which asks from the user multiple lines. For example, you have seen different forms on the internet that ask from the user a message, so they have to write multiple lines. Okay, so it comes under them. Okay, so we will discuss this also in today's lecture. Okay, so let's start the today's topic, and let's wind up the things. Okay, so as you can see on your screens, this is the thing that we just covered in the previous lecture. We have used the name heading, we were using the name heading, we were using the input element, and we were giving the type of the text field. Okay, so we were giving here text, because we were creating an input text field which were accepting the input text as an input. Understand? We are also giving here the name of the text field, the placeholder attribute, the max length attribute, the size attribute. So these are all the things we covered in the previous lecture. If you have any query till now, you can ask from me anytime without any hesitation. I'll be there. Okay, so today we are going to discuss the password text field. Okay, so how we do create the password text field, just the similar process with the previous lecture. Okay, so let's see how we create that. Okay, so we have to just write here, first of all हमें यहाँ पे heading लिखनी होगी. For example, हम लोग password text field बना रहे हैं, so we have to write here the password heading. Okay, we have to write here now the colon. Okay, so after the colon we have to use the same input element. Okay, what we have to do, we have to just change the type of the input text field. For example, let's write here the input element, and after that we have to give the type. Okay, okay, so यहाँ पे अब जो हम type देंगे यहाँ पे, that will be the password, because this is the text field which accept the password from the user. Okay, this is the password text field. Okay, so इसकी type जो है हम यहाँ पे password देंगे. Understand? Okay, so after that the procedure will be same. For example, the name of the text field will be password. Okay, and after that you have to give the placeholder, and you know the purpose of the placeholder. Okay, it will show a hidden text. When you start writing, that text will be hidden. Okay, so placeholder is enter your, or we simply write as password. Okay, so after that we have to give the max length attribute. Just copy these attributes from here and let's paste it here. Okay, so now let's save this and see the output in the browser to understand it's working. Okay, I'm saving it from here, and now हम लोग desktop पे जाते हैं and we open that file from there, because I have saved that file on the desktop. Understand? Okay, so tell me guys if you have any query. Okay, I will be there for solving any of your queries. Okay, so now let's go to the desktop. Okay, this is our file. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, one problem is this, okay, both the things are coming on the same line. So we can resolve this issue with a tag. I told you about a tag which was used for line breaking. Okay, so anybody knows what was the tag? No? It's good if that tag is in your mind. Okay, so that was the line break tag. Okay, which we are using for breaking our in line. Okay, so that was the BR tag. Understand? Okay, सो हम जो है और ज़्यादा अगर BR यूज़ करेंगे सो उतना ज़्यादा हमारे पास दोनों नेम और पासवर्ड के बीच में स्पेस आ जाएगा. सो लेट्स copy and paste it here. Okay, now let's save this and see the output. Okay, so again हम लोग ब्राउज़र को रिलोड करते हैं. ओके, सो एज यू कैन सी बहुत ज़्यादा हमारे पास जो है स्पेस आ गया है. थोड़ा सा कम कर देते हैं हम. फॉर एग्जांपल ओके, अगेन सेव करते हैं. ब्राउज़र में इसका आउटपुट देखते हैं. ओके ओके, सो हमारी जो साइज़ है वो बहुत ज़्यादा छोटा हो रहा है. इसको थोड़ा बढ़ा देते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल इसको 10 कर देते हैं एंड इसको भी हम कर देते हैं 10. ओके, अगेन इसको सेव करते हैं. लेट्स सी द आउटपुट. ओके, लेट्स रिलोड इट फ्रॉम हियर. ओके, एज यू कैन सी हियर इसका साइज़ इंक्रीज हो गया है एंड नाउ लेट्स see the difference between them. Okay, so I can only write here these letters, only 5 letters, because I have set the limit as max length as 5. Understand? So now let's write the password. Okay, as you can see here the password is showing in bullets form. Okay, so that's how the password in text field is created. Okay, I hope you understanding what I'm teaching you. Understand? So there what is the difference in the code between these two input text fields, the password text field and the this text field? Okay, we are only changing its type. Okay, so as you can see here I have just given here type as text and here type as password. So it is the text field which was accepting the text as an input, and this is the text field which was accepting the password as an input. Understand? Okay, so another thing that we are going to discuss today is the text area which asks from the user multiple line. For example अगर एक यूज़र है, आप उसे चाह रहे हैं कि वो कुछ मैसेज भी दे. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल मतलब एक ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन दे अपने बारे में. एक फॉर्म है जिसमें आप फिल कर रहे हैं एंड यू वांट कि आपका जो यूज़र है वो अपने बारे में एक छोटा सा ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन दे उस टेक्स्ट एरिया में. सो दैट्स वाई फॉर दैट हम लोग जो है टेक्स्ट एरिया को यूज़ करते हैं. बेसिकली इट इज़ अ टेक्स्ट फील्ड विच आस्क फ्रॉम द यूज़र मल्टीपल लाइन्स. ओके, सो हाउ वी क्रिएट दैट, लेट्स सी दिस. So the tag that we have to use for creating at the text field which asks from the user multiple lines, that is the text area. Okay, so text area hai. Okay, so this is the text, this is the tag that has the opening tag as well as the closing tag. Understand? So इसका opening tag भी है और इसका closing tag भी है. Sorry for that, there my laptop's battery is going to be low. Let's wind up fastly. Okay, so इसका closing tag यहाँ पे हम लिखते हैं जल्दी से. Okay, so let's write here the heading. For example I am writing here comments. Okay, so now let's save this and see the output that what is. Okay, एक और चीज़ यहाँ पे हम लोग BR का टैग यूज़ करते हैं so that it will come on the next line, otherwise it will show us on the same line as in the password. Understand? Let's save this from here and let's reload it from here. As you can see here. Okay, so ये बहुत ज़्यादा इससे मिल रहा है. So let's write BR tag one more time. Okay, let's save and let's reload it again. Okay, so आप देख सकते हैं कि now let's write here name. Okay, let's write the password and now let's write the text here. How are you? Okay, how are you? My quote with Ramin. This is my channel. Kindly subscribe my channel, watch the video from start till the end. Okay, and so you can see here that I can write multiple lines. Okay, so I can write whatever I want. Okay, so subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay, so I can write any number of line. Okay, so as you can see here. Okay, so let's use some important attributes for the comments, okay, for this text area. Okay, so what are the different attributes that we can use for the text area is, first of all, we can increase the width and the height of this text area. For example, how we can do that? We can use an attribute like here like calls. Okay, what this attribute does, let's see this. Okay, so I want to write here 10. Okay, now let's, okay, not 10, let's write here 30. Okay, let's save it, let's reload it from here. ओके, सो एज यू कैन सी हेयर इसकी जो विड्थ है वो इंक्रीज़ हो गई है, बिकॉज मैंने क्या किया है, जो इसके कॉलम्स हैं वो अब मतलब ये कॉलम्स जो हैं वो 40 की विड्थ ले रहे हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल आप देख सकते हैं, जितने ज़्यादा मैं कॉलम्स इतने बढ़ाते जाऊँगी इतने ज़्यादा उसके कॉलम्स बढ़ते जाएंगे. ठीक है, सेम एज हम यहाँ पे रोज़ का जो है यूज़ कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल अगर मैं रोज़ यहाँ पे लिखूँ 40. ओके, so let's save it and let's see its output. Okay, so आप देख सकते हैं कि मेरे पास इसकी हाइट भी इंक्रीज़ हो गई, बिकॉज आई हैव सेट द हाइट द रोज़ एज 40 या 40. सो इस तरह इसकी हमारे पास इसकी जो है रोज़ और मतलब इसकी विड्थ और हाइट हम इंक्रीज कर सकते हैं बाय यूजिंग द कॉज एंड रोज़ एट्रीब्यूट. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड? So as you can see here, I can adjust its height and width by doing my own hand. Okay, so I can do it right here. Okay, so why we are using the cause and the rows attributes? जब हम इसको अपने हाथ इस तरीके से कर सकते हैं, so what is the purpose of those attributes? Okay, so हम जो हैं ये फिक्स्ड नहीं है. ठीक है, so इसको फिक्स करने के लिए अब जैसे हम इसको फिक्स करना चाहते हैं, मतलब फिक्स का मतलब ये होगा कि अगर मैं इसको ऐसे करना चाहूँ एडजस्ट, तो ये फिर नहीं होगा. so इसके लिए हमें थोड़ी सी स्टाइलिंग करनी होगी, एंड यू नो दैट फॉर स्टाइलिंग वी जस्ट यूज़ द स्टाइल वर्ड. ओके, so style word use करना है, and we have to use a property here, that is the resize property. For example, अगर I set the value of this property as none. Okay, so now let's see what happened now. Let's save this from here, let's reload it. Okay, so now आप देख सकते हैं कि मैं इसको adjust नहीं कर पा रही. I can't change its height and width by my own, as you can see here. For example, now इसकी जो है ये थोड़ा कम कर देते हैं, 20 कर देते हैं, एंड इसको हम कर देते हैं 20. ओके, अगेन इसको सेव करते हैं, सेव. नाउ लेट्स लोड इट. ओके, सो अब देख सकते हैं इसकी हाइट और विड्थ थोड़ी कम हो गई है, बिकॉज आई हैव चेंज द वैल्यूज़ ऑफ द रोज एंड कॉल्स एट्रीब्यूट्स, एंड आई कांट एडजस्ट इट हाइट एंड विड्थ नाउ. Understand? And now you are understanding the purpose of these attributes. Okay, so I think that's it for today. One thing I also want to tell you that you can adjust its height and width by your own in your own, मतलब in some particular direction. For example, अगर मैं चाहती हूँ कि सिर्फ ये vertical में increase और decrease हो, horizontal में ना हो, so what can I do for that? I have to just change the property value from here. For example, if I write here as vertical. Okay, so now let's save it from here and let's reload it. Okay, no, it's not happening. Let's see the issue. So what is the issue that we are doing here? Okay, resize, vertical align. Now let's save it again from here. Okay, it's already saved. Again इसको जो है हम लोग reload करते हैं. Okay, let's reload it from here again and let's adjust. Okay, it's happening. Okay, so as you can see here कि अब इसकी जो height है वो adjust हो रही है, but only vertically. Understand? I can adjust its height only vertically. So यही मैं आपको समझाना चाह रही थी कि आप जो है इसकी हाइट जो है अपनी खुद के मुताबिक, खुद की डायरेक्शन के मुताबिक ही इसको एडजस्ट कर सकते हैं. अंडरस्टैंड? So that's it for today. I hope you understand the today's lecture, and I hope you are understanding the forms topic. Okay, if you have any query you can ask from me anytime without any hesitation. I'll be there for helping you throughout the course. Okay, so uh, I think let's stop the recording here, and let's wind up it here. Okay, so take care. Allah Hafiz. Kindly watch my all the videos. Watch the videos from start till the end, and goodbye. Take care.